Hi everyone. I have a SmartDoll box to open. I got this is my, well, technically my third Pear doll, but my second from the store. And she's in tea, which I don't have. I'm trying to tell myself, if you're gonna get Pear dolls, then just one of each skin tone, which I'm on track for, because I kind of really held out. The reason I have 3 is because if you watch any of my other previous videos, you'll see that I kind of built one in chaos, and she's actually on the Gen 2 frame. So technically I have, this will be my second official Pear girl. Is my phone moving? Looks like it just moved there, like it's trying to fall. Is it falling? I don't know. Okay. It looks okay. So nice thing, the Be Seen with SmartDoll bag. I haven't gotten one of those yet, so that's kind of neat. Kind of a fun change. Cool little bag. I don't think I'll need my scissors for anything else, but just in case, I'll set them aside. And here is typical accessories box, which I didn't get anything extra with this doll. I just got the straight up doll. So here's her wig, postcard, and stand. I was a little sticker price shocked with this one, because I don't know, I mean, I've only bought one other Pear doll, so I guess maybe I don't remember exactly how much it was. But then when I bought my Pear girl before, the dollar to yen exchange rate I think was more favorable. And I think with the other Pear girl I got, it was still when they were bundling, where they would add the second bust in. She does not have that second bust, so I think I paid more for her without the second bust than I did for the first one. And it's because the exchange rate is changing and the yen is gaining back more strength, I guess. I don't know if that's the right term for it, but anyway, the girl that I got was a tea Pear Me, Myself, and I, which they usually put the sticker up there. Yep, there it is. Me, Myself, and I. So I would like a Cocoa Pear girl too, since, especially because I have the Cocoa Pear Transcendence head that I got in Chaos. Oh, I just have to look at her. So I have really been admiring her. Just look at her face. Look at that. She's got those lovely new, I think, new-ish semi-real eyes, but I really like the purple eyeliner around her eyes. Purple's my favorite color, and she actually has kind of grayish eyebrows there too. So she's just like my cup of tea. Haha. Tea. I know, that's so silly. But I was holding out. There's been so many different girls released in Pear and all the skin tones that we've seen. And I've just been waiting, I guess, not necessarily for a new character, although Me, Myself, and I is new. I think she's only been released in Pear, right? I have a lot of SmartDolls, as we all know, and so I have a lot of the characters already, and I try to avoid duplicates where I can. But I just really liked her because of all the purple that she's got going on. She even has that purple wig, which I will try on her, but I'm not sure I want to keep it on her. But before I get her all, put together, I actually want to change her to a different bust. And then this is kind of the reason why I was really holding out and hoping for a Pear tea girl that I would really want, because when they were selling the Pear extra large busts, yeah, extra large, I got one in tea instead of cinnamon, because with my 2 cinnamon Pear dolls, the one that I purchased, which was Marvel, is it Marvel? Yeah. And then the one that I had built, I shared the two busts that I had. So they each have a different size bust. So Marvel, I think, has the medium bust that came with the bundle when the Pear girls were first released, and then the Chaos girl that I have, who is, what head did I put on there? Can't even remember now. I don't even know. Anyway, so the other one has the standard Pear bust, which would be the one that is on her now, I do believe, right? But I'm going to put this bust on her, which I know is very large. It is extra large, actually. So I'm hoping that I have some clothes there that will fit, which I think I do. I have quite an assortment of Pear clothes now. But I like them to all have kind of different body shapes if I can. So the alternate busts are something that I really appreciate because I want them to be able to have different looks to them. So I am going to just start right off by decapitating her, and I am so sorry. That is how we start our friendship here. But you will recover. It will be okay. Here, just one more close up so you guys can see that beautiful purple and those eyes. Oh my gosh. I really like her. I'm so happy that I was able to pick her up. And I see now that she is readily available on the site. So, or she was, at least yesterday when I checked, in T. So if you like her, I would say go check her out. I think she's not the first original character to come out from SmartDoll as Pear only. I think Marvel wasn't she? Because she was the first Pear girl. If you guys were watching that, it was pretty easy to change that out, right? It just popped the arms off, slipped the standard bust off, and here is the XL bust. It is painted. They were nice enough to cover her up and have her safely travel. Look at that. That is quite the difference between the standard. But I definitely appreciate the different size busts. I think that's pretty cool that you can emulate different body types with that, with all the different options that we have. Trying to debate what might be easiest way to put her all together, but I think most of the outfits that I have are pretty stretchy, so I think I'll be able to get whatever over her bust. I won't have a sports bra necessarily to fit over her because this would be just too big, but that's the profile. I think it looks pretty decent. I'll leave her head off for just a moment while we find some clothes for her. I do have this outfit. I never even did like a little package opening for this. This is such a cute hoodie. I will give credit in the video description to who I purchased this from because I can't remember. It's one of two Etsy artists and I don't want to give credit to the wrong one and not the right one. So I will check my Etsy orders and credit that artist in the notes of this video if you like it. It's so cute. I love the koi print. That could probably work on the large bust because it's pretty stretchy, so we'll consider that. This is like my entire Pear wardrobe going on. I was pleased to see that, I think it was yesterday or today, Doll Clothier had posted that they were going to be, this dress would probably also work. It's pretty, well, it's a little stretchy. It's not even as, well, it could work. I don't know. It's super cute. I love that dress. Little Hatsune Miku kind of art on there. But anyway, Doll Clothier had posted that they, this could definitely work. This is like a Batwing kind of dress. That might, or not dress, a top. Anyway, Doll Clothier, I keep saying them, had posted that they were releasing a garment for the extra large bust, but it looked like it was for classic, which is fine, but I'm hoping that they consider doing an extra large bust for Pear as well. Maybe they'll do that in the future. Trying to find something. So here's some pants, which would not go with that koi top at all, but it's a possibility. I want to say I've tried this tank top on the medium bust, so it probably would be okay on the other bust. I do have quite a collection of Pear clothes now, like I said. Should probably hang this cute little dress up so it doesn't get wrinkly. It's a head bag. So many things. All right. I do just have like the straight like Pear jeans from SmartDoll, so I could do that. And then I think that so many Pear clothes now. So I could just pair the Pear jeans with the hoodie, and I think that would look pretty cute. If the hoodie doesn't quite stretch over that bigger bust, then I could try something else, something more stretchy even. That could work too. So I'm just gonna put a pair of blue jeans on her. I think now, just in perusing the Pear clothing, we've seen 3 different types of jeans come out for them, right? For the Pear girls, there's the Tokyo and the Hiroshima, and then there's the like black pair of jeans, which are, I don't remember what they're called, but they're definitely jean material. They just have like that kind of cargo look to them a little bit. So at least there's been 3 different types of jeans out there for Pear girls, direct from SmartDoll, if you want to give your Pear girls different jean outfits. All right, so these are definitely doing a hip hugger type of thing. You can still see the band, but I kind of like that. And I think with the koi hoodie, because there's orange koi on here, that band will look kind of cute. So let's see if this hoodie will work on the bigger bust. And sorry, she's kind of flashing everybody, but that's just the way it is with dolls. All right, so here, I'll face her this way while I'm putting this on, so it's less of a struggle for all of us. And I think this is kind of like a crop hoodie, so it should come up just underneath her bust, I think. Well, hopefully it'll work on this bigger bust, but we'll see. I hope it does, because it's really cute. Oops. Now, you see that? Look at her arm just kind of popped out. It's because I didn't put it all the way in. You know, the best way to make sure that the arms are all the way back in with the oval frame is to, once you get them in, to make sure you hear that clicking. There you go. I hear it now. So it's definitely back on appropriately. Because I checked it on this arm when I put it on, but I didn't really confirm that when I put the other arm on. So let's see if I can slip this over the bust here. Looks like it's gonna work. It might kind of stretch it out. So, you know, if you've been contemplating the bigger busts for Pear, I know they were only temporarily released, but maybe if you've been looking or you've been thinking about asking on the secondhand market, just know that, you know, you would have to get either loose fitting tops or prepared to have your tops fit tightly because, of course, it's a bigger bust. So you can see it does fit. It does come down below the bust. I think it creates a nice outline there. You can kind of see her nips going, but I think it looks okay. And even if it stretches it out a little bit, then that's okay. This will just be her hoodie. I don't mind that. So I'm gonna pop her hands back on. I like this hoodie, it's really cute. And then we'll put her head back on. And then finally, we will give her some hair. So here she is so far, put together like so. And we'll put her wig on her. I like I said, I was thinking about a different wig, but I didn't bring a bunch of different wigs to try on. I just wanted to get her out of the box. So I didn't want to go digging through my wigs. Plus, I had to kind of see what she looks like. Even though I've been admiring everybody who's had her so far, both in cinnamon and tea. So I know she was released in cinnamon first, and I thought, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love the purple, but I really wanted to do a tea one so that I could have a tea Pear girl. And so I had to hold out, and then I missed it the first time she got dropped in tea, and I was so shattered because I was like, oh no, is that going to be the only time that she, you know, comes out in tea? But of course it wasn't. She was dropped again, and I think I grabbed her on the second time she was dropped, but I'm not totally sure. It might have been the third time. And then, like I said, now, at least as of yesterday, I checked and she was still there. Let's see if I can make her hair look kind of different. So there she is. I think she's really, really cute. And the Pear body, if you have been debating it, it functions just as well on the Evolve frame, you know, as the classic body. It holds great poses. Honestly, I remember when I think I mentioned this when I opened my first Pear Girl, but when I showed this to the Pear Girl to one of my coworkers, who I bring my dolls to work, so they all know about them, they're like, I was like, you know, it's a different type of body shape, and they're like, you know, well, they know how the classic girls look, and they're like, this is the more realistic body, they think. So if you're looking for a more realistic doll that is vinyl but still has an anime flair to it, I highly recommend the Pear. I think they're just so beautiful, and you know, as they come out with different bust shapes, now we have 3 different bust sizes for Pears now, at least I think, since Pears have been released. You can definitely modify the body shape a little bit to how you like, and of course, so many wonderful artists out there are making all kinds of wonderful clothes for Pear. So I'm gonna have to think about a name for her. I was thinking about Jubilee, which is an X-Men character, but I feel like I already named, maybe not a SmartDoll that, but another one of my dolls. As I was doing my doll a day photos earlier this year, I think I named one of them Jubilee. If I didn't, that's what I think her name is going to be, is Jubilee. So thank you guys for watching. This is the Pear Tea Me, Myself, and I SmartDoll, and I will, again, I'll link to this Etsy artist, and she does have the extra large bust on, so that's the different body shape. But please feel free to comment, question, anything. This is my 3rd Pear Girl now, but 2nd on the Evolve frame. And I can't recommend them enough. I think they're really great. So thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.